Hi guys, what's up? My name is Manel. Welcome back to my channel. It has been so long, but first of all, thank you so much for all your support and your kind words and your DMs and your comments and all of that. Jane wants to say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
So today is a very special day, so I thought, you know what, I think today is a good day to share with people. Today is Egyptian spring holiday or fest. A lot of people don't know that we actually have some ancient culture that we still celebrate. So we're about to water some plants and then we're gonna get to cooking because we're gonna make some ancient foods. Probably have never heard of them.
You're a planter.
I'm a planter.
Oh, you're a mama.
I'm also a mama. Okay, I thought I'll take you with me to start up this new chapter of like me feeling better and coming back, and yeah, see you in a little bit. Good job. Oh my god, that's very aggressive. Do it again, baby, more. The plants need more water.
Up there?
No, down there. Good job. We're done. I'm about to boil some eggs. I'm in the kitchen about to boil some eggs because that's one of the traditions of this fest, is to boil eggs and then color them. The ancient Egyptians used to color their eggs too, but they would like hang them from trees and put down their wishes for the new year. And so we're gonna do that too. So I'm about to boil some eggs and then I'm gonna start on the fish. Okay, I'm about to get to the fish. So usually in Egypt on this day, we eat a dish called fisir, which is a fish, like a salted fish, which I don't think a lot of people other than Egyptians can eat this because your stomach has to be prepared for this. I think it's a mullet, it's called. I don't know fish names in English, so I think it's mullet and it's fisir. And they like put lots and lots of salt on it, on the whole fish, and then they store it, but not in the fridge. They store it in like a box and then they leave it there for a week. And then on the day of Sham and Elnesim, they open up the fish, take out all the intestines, and then they open it up like this. I'll put a picture right here so you can see it. And then they eat it with Egyptian bread, yeah, raw. So some people really can't eat that. People have died from this because, you know, from food poisoning and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely am not gonna do that today because it really needs to be done by a professional, a person who knows how to do it. Otherwise, like, I don't have the insurance to go and, you know, die today. What we're gonna do is another dish. It's called ringa, which is herring, I think it's called in English. So it's a smoked herring with salted herring, so it's also a salted fish. However, sadly, I couldn't find it here anywhere. Usually we would get it like from a Greek place because Greek restaurants or Greek grocery stores usually have them smoked. But I could find a smoked herring fillet like in like these. Ugh, they are in their own juice and in canola oil, and I have to get rid of the oil somehow, so I'm gonna try to like tap it, like gonna try to like put, I don't know, wash it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be the fish with lots of salt, lots of lemon, and tahini sauce, and then also there'll be tomatoes with it, and like it's eaten cold, and I'll leave it in the fridge for a couple hours, and then later we're going to eat it with bread as well. This is definitely not a dish that you eat when you're on a diet because there's so much salt in this and you really have to hydrate. And because my husband is not Egyptian, he's not used to that food, so just in case, I'm gonna make a Alexandrian dish, which is like basically rice with shrimp with spices and stuff like that, just in case he doesn't like it, and Zayn, the baby, doesn't like it either. So we're gonna do that. And I'm really excited. I kind of figured out what to do with the fish. I got the fish out. I kind of like cleaned off the oil, I guess, like tapped it with a paper towel, and I'll show you the end product because this is like not a recipe thing, just so you see what kind of food we eat. While the food is cooking, I thought we could sit down and talk a little bit, just give you a quick update. I feel much better. Therapy is going great. I'm doing a lot of work on myself, getting back into eating properly. Sometimes it still gets hard and I do binge here and there. Definitely it's much better than it was last year. And you know, I'm just going to, like, in the past I used to like give myself certain you know, a certain time frame where I wanted to lose a certain time, like a certain amount of weight. But I have learned for myself that this literally just triggers me and it stresses me out so much. It makes me choose just unhealthy ways to go about it, and like it's just not good for me mentally. It puts me into a situation of anxiety all the time. And like ever since I've been just, you know, taking care of myself, eating good foods, and, you know, making sure I'm outside a lot, making sure I like put things in place so I have to go outside even though I really don't want to. It has helped a lot. Of course, also your well wishes and all your messages, they were so kind, so thank you so much. So many of you have shared with me and, you know, made me feel so much better and made me feel like not as anxious to come back. Also, I've been getting a couple of questions on, you know, the story time where people are not quite understanding, like for example when they're saying like, why would your parents marry you off at 19? Engagement in Egypt, especially that type of engagement when it's also arranged, first of all, it like you stay engaged for like a couple of years to get to know each other. It's literally like dating. It's just a different culture where dating unofficially and not being like having an official ring or like something, you know, is just not, it's like frowned upon. It's just not part of the culture. So people get engaged. It's not the same thing as getting engaged like in Europe or America or whatever. So that was that. My parents were not gonna send me off like a child bride, don't worry. And another thing was I had a couple of fellow Muslims, which really broke my heart and really got me really mad, to be honest. People who told me like it was my fault that I didn't have another person with me and it's not Islamic to sit with him by myself, and that's why he tried to kiss me, which is, by the way, sexual assault. Like others were saying, you know, like please don't make fun of the fact that he didn't want you to, you know, shake other men's hands because like it's Islamic to not, you know, greet people with your hands. And first of all, I did not grow up like this. And second of all, he didn't do it for Islamic reasons. Like, you guys are not understanding. He wasn't that religious. Like, he was very much culturally religious. And he would literally do it himself. Like, he had absolutely no problem to go and greet my aunts and my the friends of my family and stuff like that who were women, and he would greet them with his hand. Like, he would shake their hands. So obviously it's not for a religious reason, because it's not just for women, it's for men and women, this rule, right? So please don't put these kind of comments in my comment section, because like it is really judgmental, and it really, first of all, it gives you a bad look. It gives us collectively as Muslims a bad look. And literally telling someone who is like, you know, sexually harassed and like someone trying to force to kiss them, to tell them that it's their fault, is actually just disgusting. And if I ever see a comment like that in my comment section, if you feel like you want to comment about this and you don't choose your words carefully, I will block you and your comment will be deleted, and you're not welcome here, because this is a safe space for all women. This is a safe space for especially women of color and, you know, Egyptian women. And I'm not gonna have that. Please don't do that. Like, absolutely not. No. And then I also saw a couple of people talking about like, oh, I like your accent, I thought you were German, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I am from Germany. I moved to the US like 4 to 5 years ago. 2016. I actually have a different accent, but I like to adapt to the place where I am, just because I feel like people find that friendlier. You know, people like to hear their accent. That's what my dad taught me, but I can turn it off. For example, if I turn it off, I will sound like this. It doesn't sound as American anymore, and I don't know. I'm not very good at doing it, but that's how it is. Yeah, back to American. Sounds better. Like, I kind of feel weird doing the other accent, to like, especially when I'm speaking in sentences, because I usually don't, like, I'll say something in German and then a sentence or something, like a couple of words will be in English and they will sound German. But I also do that when I speak Egyptian Arabic. My Egyptian accent comes into that English too when I use English words. It's something I trained. I'm not native here. Thank you guys so much for liking that story time so much. I know it was a little crazy. I already have another one, but I have to like sit down with 2 of my friends because it involves them too. And I just want to get their, you know, full perspective on the story before I say something. And yeah, but I will definitely get to it. And yeah, let's go see the fish and the shrimp because I'm hungry. I'm about to show them the food. He's never had this food before, any of them. And he's been sleeping all day because he's so tired. It feels so bad. This is our Sham and Elnesim table. We got rice with shrimp and spices. We got ringa, which is the traditional ancient food that I told you about. We got bread, yes, right? We got green onions and lettuce and cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
We're about to eat.
My breads.
Okay, you can eat your breads. No, oh God.
It's eaten already.
How is it?
Number
can see it on your
is
face.
Heidi.
I don't
Number
know.
4 is
I have to take another bite because I don't really know what.
It's fish with sesame paste and lots of lemon and salt.
What, the women and salt?
Lots of lemon and salt.
Ah, I see that purple color.
Do you want to try some too? No?
I want to eat the bread instead.
You can eat the bread with the fish. How about that? Do you want to try it?
No.
Okay. I'm going to try it now. I never made this before, so I'm going to try it. Okay, I'm going to try.
Yes.
Mmm, so good. And you eat onions with it.
I like bread.
Really good. Guys, so we had a wonderful time eating. It was really good. I'm so proud of myself because I've never made any of these dishes, but like officially an Egyptian mom. We're about to color some eggs. I'm really excited, and Zane keeps repeating everything I say.
Eggs.
Are you excited to color your eggs? Okay, let's do it.
It's here.
Hello. And then I made another one. This is my wish. I want love
This is
and
mine.
sunshine, and I want to go to Egypt. What do you want to do?
I will go PJ Masks.
You want to go PJ Mask? You got the colors for PJ Mask? What is your wish?
Well, I didn't know we were doing wishes. I must make a dinosaur egg.
Yes, you did make a dinosaur egg. And then you put this flower in my hair. And you have one too. Yes, sir. Okay, well, we're gonna keep on doing this and then I'll see you later. It was a successful day. We had so much fun, and it's really important to me to bring these cultural aspects to my son so he knows where he's from. It's always important to know where you're from and to know your culture and like the traditions and stuff like that. I thought it would be really cool to show you that we still do some of the ancient things. A lot of people think we don't, but we do. The ancient Egyptians used to like give salted fish and lettuce and green onions to their gods, but now Egyptians are mostly Muslim and Christian, and some are Jewish, so we don't practice. That dog is mad. So we don't practice that religion anymore. We just took over the cultural aspects and we still do what they used to do. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was just gonna be a little vlog to come back. There's more content to come. I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for 21,000 subscribers. That's insane to me. I'm really happy today. And I hope you're happy too. And I hope you have a wonderful day today. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and now I have TikTok, follow me there too. You'll find it all here and in the description. Why am I doing this? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.